Tigers into the box. DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, to see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. Not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there. He got him. So now into the box is Akil Baddoo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
A dive, but it's off his glove. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out. Up next, Robbie Grossman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back for more. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But they're off to a good start. Ready now is Jamer Candelario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Harold Castro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Net for the Tigers, Eric Haas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance.
1-1.
Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's ball 1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 at the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Willie Castro. First pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Willie Castro.
Ball 1.
1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Gallo is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next to the Tigers.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Akil Baddoo. Pitch
Count
taken
1-0.
several inches below the zone, in fact. And he takes a cold strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away.
That's
1-2
it.
is an
Ball
off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Akil Baddoo becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch.
Go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
LeMahieu will put this one away, and the side is retired. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Nope, that's the ball. Three and 2.
Joey Gallo is on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. The next 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Now batting, the center field.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
No, that
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next up, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. One left for the Yankees. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 1 out. Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Harold Castro, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Nico Goodrum.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
2 out, nobody on. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. But 2 come across to score. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next to hit is Gio Urshela. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That ball is foul.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was.
Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out of the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Kick down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. The 0-2 home.
Ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate. Pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to short. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That's
Ball 2. The 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Rougned Odor is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down.
Now playing third base. Number 12.
Willie Castro is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Here's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
No ball, 2
Hey, with
strikes.
2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2
Down
strikes.
is 1 and 2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation,
Two and two.
you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. And stepping in, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Number 77.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in will be Robbie Grossman. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Robbie.
Low for ball one.
Grossman.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Pitch on the way. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And that misses 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hit.